Let's study about biogas plant. It is of how many types? Two types. The first is the fixed type and second is the floating type. Now let's understand the similarities between them. So the first, as we can see, both is having mixing tank. Next, both is having inlet chamber. Moving to the next one, we have digester. Next is outlet chamber. And further, we have overflow tank. Now talking about the difference, so in case of floating type, gas holder is present, whereas in case of fixed type, the gas holder is absent. And let's understand how it actually works. For that, let's take a look of its construction. So as we can see, we have mixing tank, further leads to inlet pipe, and the other parts are the digester tank, inlet tank, partition wall. Then what we have further is outlet pipe and finally overflow tank. And at its top, what we have is gas holder, further connected to the gas control valve, and at its end, it's connected to the gas stove. Now, what we do is we add water with cow dung, and as a result, what we get is slurry. Now, this slurry is being pushed to the digester tank, where it undergoes an anaerobic fermentation and which leads to the production of biogas. Now it is basically consists of methane, carbon dioxide, hydrogen and hydrogen sulfide. Now the sludge is being further pushed to the overflow tank, which is rich in nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus, and which is used as manure in agricultural field. Now talking about the biogas further, so it is a product of the microbial decomposition of organic matter in absence of oxygen. It is consist of methane, molecular formula CH4. Next is carbon dioxide, molecular formula CO2, hydrogen H2 and hydrogen sulfide H2S. Talking about its use, so it's been used as a clean combustible fuel. The next is used for cooking, space heating and lighting. Further, let's understand the difference between biomass and biogas. The first point, it produces smoke, and whereas biogas, it doesn't produce smoke. Moving to the next point, its calorific value is low, whereas for biogas, its calorific value is high. Now, ash is left as residue, whereas in case of biogas, it doesn't leave any residue. Moving to the next one is organic matter is destroyed, but whereas in case of biogas, we don't actually use organic matter directly as fuel, thus the organic matter is secured and is available for use as manure. So moving to the last segment of Exam Expert Corner, for this module the question is distinguish between biogas and biomass. Moving to the next question is explain the working of biogas plant. Thank you students.